Hey guys! Don't mind my crazy makeup going on. I typically don't wear this much makeup, but I am practicing to get ready for the Beachbody Classic, which is at the end of July, and getting used to wearing this much makeup for stage, because I'm gonna have that lovely tan going on, so it'll be much darker than this, but this is more so I can still go out if I need to type of thing. But anyways, that is not what the topic of this video is about. But I wanted to share with you catching up and following up from yesterday. Not having, like, if your family doesn't and your friends don't eat healthy, that should not determine how you eat. Obviously, everyone has different goals, so if your family is not on board with you, that's okay. It is a struggle. I know that because when I first started, I wanted to start eating healthier, start exercising more to lose the weight, and it was a struggle to get everyone else on board, but I realized that it wasn't going to happen. I had to do it for me. So that's the first thing, is do it for you. Don't do it for, yes, you and your family. That's understandable, but it's going to take some time for your family to get on board. Through you doing it, you will inspire them to do it. But you have to decide to do it yourself, regardless of whether or not your family and friends are going to do it. That was my issue at the beginning. I was trying to eat healthier, make better choices and everything else, and my family and my friends were not on board. They were still eating everything. Sorry, my dog is pushing on me here. They were eating everything that I craved and wanted, pizza, ice cream, you name it. And it was a struggle because I really wanted to do this and lose the weight, but I knew if I kept doing those same habits that I was doing, then I wouldn't reach my goals. So decide that you're gonna do it for you. Secondly, talk to your family and your friends about it. Just if they're like, oh, well, let's go do this or that, you can still eat out, just make healthier choices. A lot of the ways to do that, avoid deep fried food, or salads and things like that. Those are going to be healthier options than, what you're not used to, depending on what you currently eat right now. So just make that decision. If they're not happy about it, that's okay. You're doing it for you, and that's the most rewarding part of it, is do it for you regardless of what anyone else says or does. You have your goals set in mind, so you do what you need to do to reach those regardless of what anyone else is going to say. I had a lot of struggle at the beginning because I came from and I am in a family that they don't all eat healthy. So family gatherings are very difficult at times because you have all of those foods you're so used to. Especially at holiday gatherings, you're like, oh my gosh, I just can't wait for the homemade pumpkin pie, or I can't wait for my grandma's mashed potatoes, things like that. So, but you just have to realize that, everything that you eat is helping you towards your goal. So when you're eating, ask yourself, like, instead of eating for pleasure, ask yourself, is this really for pleasure or is this for my goals? A lot of the time I was an emotional eater, and I still am at times, don't get me wrong, I still struggle with that, but I have to ask myself and stop myself and just be like, am I just eating this out of pleasure, or am I eating this to reach my goals? And that kind of helps me to determine whether or not that I am on the right track or if I'm not. But other than that, just, like I said, the biggest thing is just do it for you. Don't worry about what anyone else is going to say or do. I hear a lot of the times it's like, oh, that's okay to eat this because you already eat healthy most of the other times. And that's fine. There's a time and place for that. But if you are dead set on your goals and you don't want to, then don't eat it. Don't feel that you're pressured into eating the things that you don't want to, that are unhealthy for you. I've had that happen to me too. So, but other than that, just be you, do you, reach your goals. If you're struggling with your goals and how to reach those and what you're doing right now isn't working for you, then I would love to talk to you, of course, and go over your goals and, you know, come up with a game plan on how to better reach those. And other than that, I will talk to you guys soon. Let's see, today is the 24th, I believe. So I am back on track, I believe. If not, I will do a video in 2 days. If I am on track, it'll be 3 days, and I will do the next video. But other than that, let me know if you have any questions. I love to hear your questions, and I'd love to help you out. So have a great day, guys, and I will talk to you soon.